Good evening, everyone. Am I audible to you? Just let me know. Just let me know, traders, if I'm audible to you. Hi, Kanimoli madam. Welcome to the live stream. Now, traders, you can see here, market has been just trading within a range itself, right? It's been just trading within a range for very long duration. So this is a rising wedge pattern. The movement towards the upside. See, the movement what the market has done right now, right? It is a kind of decent movement itself. Why do I say this? Is because market at every pullback itself, it has come to a kind of fair price value and later move towards the upside, right? People are considering fair price and they are accumulating, then removing the weak players, and simply they are taking the market towards the upside. Now, as long as market is trading within this channel pattern, it would be very difficult for us to capture bigger movement. Anywhere at the support, if we are entering at the upper level, we keep trailing our stop loss and going from there. Any breakout, if we get bigger momentum, we will be able to capture. As of now, at every pullback also, market decently, it is doing stop loss hunting only, right? So that is one concern. But on a 4-hour time frame, I was just looking at the market just to get clarity about what is happening. The recent swing high in the market is this, right? This is the recent swing high. Market corrected, removed all the weak players, and from here, if market already it has broken this level, kind of, right? So next target towards the upside will be 1,04,600. This can be a range. Previously, this area was acting as a resistance. It converted to a fake breakout. Market corrected. Again, it is coming to this zone. If it holds on to this upper level, then it can continue the upside move. So since market is trading within a channel pattern right now, you can see here this channel pattern, this upward channel pattern. In this, everywhere weak players, it is removing and going, right? Not big profits people would have made. So by chance, if market goes to the next resistance also, 1,04,000 range, 4,600 range, a good momentum towards the upside or something like that can be captured. But within this range, we have to hold on to a trade. Let's say near the support we enter, we capture the upside move, and then a trailing stop loss we have to keep doing. If trailing stop loss hits, okay, fine, we will give up, exit from the market. If trailing stop loss doesn't hit and continues, only then we have an opportunity to capture bigger movement. So that is the kind of approach we are having for today, trying to go as per the trend. If I see Dow Jones, it is somewhere around 0.6%. S&P 500, Nasdaq is not yet there. We don't have the data. So my view is kind of, since this is a fair upside move, right? Decent pullback market is done and move towards the upside. If it corrects also, random people it can remove. Later it can show upside move. But this is somewhat similar kind of setup like yesterday, where market first it corrected, later moving towards the upside. So safe zone can be at this area 1,03,000 if market goes above that. But if we don't enter the at the support zone, the problem is we will not get any proper stop loss for the trade. That is one issue that we will be having. See at what levels market, if it moves down also how far can it move, based on that any interesting setup we get. For example, let's say ideally people might not enter here, right? Market can go little lower, it can break this level, it can attract people. Later any bullish side, after removing all the weak players here, any bullish setup if you are getting, maybe with small stop loss we can be looking for upside move, right? So that is the kind of approach I'm having right now. In the comment section, just let me know what is your view, what do you think about the market. I'm also expecting a correction and up move. Okay, Dheeraj sir. About Ethereum, any BTC trade, if we, usually we focus on BTC, right? Ethereum, you see, it is also trading within a range. Here, let's say it is moving towards the downside, attracting people at this zone. Here, any bullish side movement we get, we will try to capture that. Okay. Based on the strategy, also any setup we get, we will try. Okay. In Ethereum, that is the case. As of now, it is just within a range. So, okay, better to keep quiet. Consolidation has been for too long, right? So, that is one issue. Now, from here only, if markets say, okay, I'm trying to move towards the upside, where do I place my stop loss? Only below this candle, I can place one stop loss and do an attempt. That is the only option I have. But if you see the length of this candle also is around 300 points is and all fine. But hopefully it gives a breakout failure, then shows continuation, means not correcting too much without coming to the support. If it shows continuation, let's say moves up, comes down without touching this level, it shows any continuation, maybe at the breakout we can try something like that. At least we can do randomly. If I just take a trade looking at this first candle, second candle, we will get into trap. See, rising wedge, you see sir, how there is a difference between rising wedge and this pattern. This is more like a channel pattern only, you can say, because there is no big difference. The market is, when it is moving up, right, when it is moving up, the range is not becoming narrow. You see here it is becoming broad itself. So you consider this as a channel pattern only, not rising wedge. Okay, here you see what is the range. Okay, compared to that, you see this is the range. This upper range is bigger than the lower range. This means this is not a rising wedge. In rising wedge, the range becomes narrow. Okay, sir. Uh, Sorry, Kanimudi madam. Okay, I think you got some understanding about why this is not a rising wedge according to me. Around 46 people watching the live stream. If you're making use of the content, support the channel by liking the video. After liking the video, please mention your name, right? I will announce the top 5 names after liking the video. Just say what your name is. I will announce your name here in the live stream. See, I'm looking at US market data, Nasdaq, S&P 500, everything is kind of positive. Now you see this symmetric, this channel pattern range on a 3 minutes time frame. So we will just switch to 1 hour time frame, 1 minute time frame, and we will just observe the market if there is any interesting setup. Okay. This range market has created a double top here, attracted people. People, if they think about entering at the support, before that it is moved towards the upside, not giving too much opportunities for them. So here, if this breakout sustains, this breakout, if it wait for some correction and then if we plan, it is little more safe. but US market is positive. PTC also is going as per the US market only. This resistance is there, no, right? Resistance is there. Second, market is not given a pullback. Little we will wait and see any setup interesting. That's why I've switched to 1 minute time frame, so that in case we get the opportunity also, no need to wait up to 3 minutes. This is the length, 400, 450 points. So please characterize about upward and downward channel, upward and downward explaining, expanding wedge, and upward and downward rising wedge. See, expanding wedge means it just, the narrow range becomes more broader. That's it. Rising wedge means at the upper level it becomes narrow. That's it. No big difference. Due to more liquidity available towards downside. As per this pattern, the price should move down, right? Channel pattern, right? In channel pattern, market, as long as it is trading within a range, both the side movement is possible. Why I say this is because, see, this is rising wedge, I understand, but every time market is correcting fairly, it is removing all, doing all the stop loss hunting, decent stop loss hunting only, it is moving. So not big profit uh, bearish traders would have made, or some bullish traders also during this pullback and all, they would have been removed from the market. For example, let's say here this breakout, they would have entered, stop loss removed, again market attacked them, stop loss removed. So people who entered at the bottom, or big players who entered here, they are kind of safe. Slowly they are picking up the market towards the upside. Rest everyone, to a certain extent, they would have taken opposite side direction, and they would have not seen bigger profits, or they would have booked their loss and given up. So everybody might be waiting for a breakout or breakdown. The market is respecting this channel resistance again. It's correcting. This is a decent correction, right? Let's say if it is going to be bullish, this is a kind of decent correction in the market, I can say. Market has corrected up to 60%. So what I will do, I will plan for a trade here. Let's say one more continuation if I get, or market comes little lower also here without breaking this level. Let's say it comes little lower up to this zone. This time maybe bullish trade I will try to plan. Varghese Joshua sir, welcome to the live stream. Okay, I'll place one order. I'll copy this price. Open position. So this is the first trade which I have executed. Why means, okay, market is trading in a channel pattern. During the opening it corrected, and from the resistance again people would have entered. That means again stop loss hunting little towards the upside can be created. So since US market is positive, everything is positive, if the upside move continues, maybe little after this correction also it can move. So little fair price stop loss I am planning to give, so that based on the risk reward, if the upside move continues, decent momentum I'll be able to capture. We have to plan the trade, we have to execute the order. Without executing the order, we will not be able to see the profits. If we want profit, small stop losses we have to give. If we have fear of giving stop loss, then what to do? How much the market has corrected? Close to, again coming to the supporting zone. Here any bullishness, if I start seeing, right, another 50 quantity I will add to the same position, so that I get better entry for the this one. Let me see if I get any better. Stop loss and all will remain the same, but the quantity again I will increase. Okay. Little more correction and any bullish reversal if I am able to see. Exactly near the support it is coming, channel support again. Any strong candle, traders, bullish candle, one more 50 quantities I will add. If I'm not getting any bullishness here, I will preserve that 50 quantity for the next trade, right? So ideally that is what I'm thinking of doing right now. Good to learn. Vijay sir, hello, welcome to the live stream. Vargish Joshua, welcome to the live stream. Gopinath sir, you're welcome. Gig, Giga Bapuji, good to learn. Good to learn. See again, now I'm placing one more order. Okay, I've not changed my stop loss or anything as such. Market has come low up to this level, right? It has corrected. Little bullishness it is showing. I am thinking here only everything if I would have executed, little problem I would have. But after market correcting, waiting, here I'm executing. So because of this, from here only, if market starts moving towards the upside, quickly we will turn into profit and we can capture the move. Or else only less stop loss I have given for this particular trade. So like this, depending on the situation, I have executed the second order. We will see how it goes, traders. Now you see, since I entered quickly, even though it has come to cost, quickly we are starting to see the profits here, right? So that is one way how you can plan your trade so that you get a fair price for your entry. From here quickly moment if it starts and it goes up to 3600 range also, that's a decent amount of profit I'll be looking at. Now after this such a big move, again if market corrects, what to do? So we will keep trailing our stop loss a bit, but little if it goes up above this zone and then if I trail my stop loss, I feel it is even better. This zone market has to break, traders. If it breaks, then good continuation possibility is there. So market has been trading within this range only for longer duration. Again from here, if sellers start putting pressure, hunt my stop loss, means nothing can be done. Here reasonably 2 times I've taken the entry. so that I reduce the amount of risk which I take for the trade. Okay, so now it is left to the market. Market will decide what it wants to do. So ideally, see, this zone can be the first target. Okay, and second, 1,03,600 is the second target. I have not set the target because if it keeps moving up, I will keep trailing the stop loss. Because if the upside move continues, right, market can go up to 1,04,600 also. I'm not sure today only it will go or not, but potential is there, I'm saying. So based on that, if it goes today only, that's a good thing. If it doesn't go, no problem. Now again, this correction. Harsha sir, you got to know, right? This is the target one. 1,03,200. Next 1,03,600. These two are the target 1 and target 2. If those target is achieved, then we will be looking into continuation. First still let it go there, then maybe about the continuation I will speak. Now what about others? What do you think? What is your view? One sir said expectation is market can first move down and later move towards the upside. What about others? As of now, you see this is a low, this is the high, this is the higher low, and market is yet to form a higher high. Still it has not broken this area. As long as it doesn't break this zone, we are kind of safe. Here maybe bounce back. Okay. Sam Sundar sir says here may be a bounce back. What about others? Quickly tell me what is your view. How is the global market performing? They are kind of in a positive range itself. Maybe market is kind of playing now. It might be. See, only reason, even though there's a channel pattern and things like that, every time the pullback it has removed people also and it has moved. So if it moves lower also, I don't know how much more stop losses are available. How many, right? So at every pullback, some people would have booked their profit and exited. Some people would have, got trapped in stop loss. Some people at the breakout they would have entered, they would have got trapped. Some people maybe at the double top they would have made profit. So here people would have got stuck. After that, both sides stop loss hunting. So a lot of things has happened. Market slowly, if it was just making a momentum like this, right, that means stop loss hunting towards the downside availability probability will be high, like that I can think. But US market is kind of positive, and market has corrected from the upper range. First it has given a breakdown. Looking at all this, I thought, okay, more than thinking about stop loss hunting, let's try to follow the recent trend of the market. So at the upper end little entry, at the lower end little entry, like that. If I plan fair price for my entry also, I will get. So quickly also, by the time market comes off to this first target zone only, almost nice profit I would see. And from here, if it goes, all those things are additional bonus, or else that small stop loss I will give. I think in coming days, heavy volatility is expected in connection with swearing ceremony of Trump. This moment will be dominated by sentiments that may dominate price action and technicals. Yes, see, news based movement is there, trend based movement is there, stop loss hunting based movement is there. I focus on price action stop, even if there is news and whatever things like that. What price action, stop loss hunting, and trade psychology, what I have learned. If that is there, I will take. If based on just because someone is saying market is going to, boom as soon as Trump is swearing, based on that logic, I cannot go. Here, setup also has to show. If it is showing, then good, I will plan, or else no. Now, in case the market moves up here, holds on to this range, right? More time, then accumulation is happening here, and then if the trend continues, it can be a bigger trend. Okay, so if that is happening, good. But before reaching this level, only from this zone and all, if it corrects, it's a problem. The market moves down and rise two times within the stop loss hunting range, and then breakout is anticipated. Hmm. Okay. BTC best trading time. Tell me, sir. See, it is based on when European market opens, when US market opens. At that time, definitely volatility will be there. So if you're able to handle that volatility, it can turn out to be a very good profitable one also. But before, let's say as soon as the market opens, it is moving towards the upside. Just because of that, you should not be taking the trade. Rather, you should have a setup already in your mind. Okay. Now, based on that setup, that market after opening, it is giving you the move. That is when you quickly can get into the trade. Your targets can get achieved quickly. US market opened, because of that market continuously immediately it started forming a bearish candle here, let me enter a bearish trade. You can't do that. So, setup and US market open both should be in your favor. If that is the case, then okay. Sir, when it reaches certain target, why wouldn't you book half the quantity? Let it go here. If it holds on to this range and gives a breakout, definitely I will book. Best piece. You're welcome, Vijay sir. You're welcome. See, in today's live session, you learned one new thing. What is that new thing? Okay, you have a view, but not necessary every quantity you have to enter at the same time, right? Here you will enter and see if market is going, no. Finally, it is coming to your make or break level, you decide. Below this level, if market goes, definitely stop loss will hit. Here you get the confidence, you take the trade. Someone was asking me about the target. No, you see first target done. Okay. Directly it is breaking this level. I am not sure will it continue or not continue, right? That is left to the market. You want to book your profit means at this zone you can do it. Okay. Now I'll get it to cost to cost. I've got it to cost. Only reason is traders, because here direct breakout it has given. Again little attraction and then it can move. So I cannot trail my stop loss up to this zone. So whoever was waiting for the first target, it is achieved. If you want, you can close your trade. If you want to hold the trade, you trail your stop loss and hold. Entirely up to you. Sir, can you answer this? What is the minimum amount I can be paying for doing Forex? Sir, I have no idea about Forex. I have not traded Forex because it is not under government. This one. Government ban is there, right? For Forex. I don't trade in that. Even though I know price action, stop loss hunting, all of these concepts work, but whatever the government is keeping a ban upon, I will not touch those instruments. Many people can be doing online, saying that okay, Forex, this one, that one they might trade. See, once I'll tell off about this. Directly, it has given a breakout. It can either correct or reverse from here. I don't know. I'm just holding on to the trade. Whoever entered along with me, already decent profit you would have made. If you want to exit, you can book your profit and exit. I've got almost cost to cost, so for me, no problem. Anyways, so since you asked me about the this one, Forex, I don't trade Forex. I have no idea about Forex. But if I look at a chart whatsoever, I can say, okay, setups are here. This kind of movement can happen. Possibility is there. So not too complicated, I feel. But still, since it is not legal and all those things, I don't touch those. This one. Commodity also I don't touch. Only gold. I will look at gold for investment purpose. That's all. Nothing else. Hello, sir. Sorry, I just came in. Could you please took? Why did you take this trade? See, very simple. I saw first. I saw Dow Jones. Dow Jones was positive. Okay. Usually, too much importance for that I don't give, but depends on how much positive it was. Okay. So that is one thing. Dow Jones was positive. Next, my expectation was, my understanding, I am saying, my understanding can be wrong. Market, it is moving towards the upside, and this is a decent price action movement itself, right? So directly, if it has gone towards the upside, we cannot trust that breakout, something like that we can say. See, this breakout, directly anyone with fear of missing out opportunity, if they would have entered, bigger stop loss they would have given. That possibility was there, right? So for people, but this looks like a channel pattern. This is not a rising wedge. Market continuously moved towards the upside. And since after we enter the once we